Okay, we welcome you back. It is still Good Morning Anambra Thursday episode, and we are in our second segment now. And in this second segment, we're going to look at the 2019 Njikoka Heroes Award. That's exactly what we're going to look at. We have gentlemen that have joined us to do justice to this. They are Honorable Judge Ozo Chimelo Eze is the TC chairman Njikoka local government area. Welcome you, Honorable Judge.
Thank you.
Okay, and we also have Honorable Dumebi Onubi. He's the secretary committee chairman. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, and I have Prince Okezie Ekpe, is the committee chairman, and we'll have him here with us. Welcome, Prince.
Thank you.
Right. Like I said, we're going to look at the 2019 Njikoka Heroes Award, and you very much know that awards are usually given to people who have distinguished themselves in their different fields of endeavors, or people who have conquered certain situations or circumstances to be able to answer a hero in their communities. But before we look at that one, let's first of all get to the TC chairman. Also, it's 2 years that you are in Njikoka as the TC chairman. We would like to find out from you, how has it been so far?
Well, thank you very much. The journey has been so good so far. We've been able to do a whole lot of things. Most of them are not properly placed in the media. We've been there working silently, trying to, bring about change the much we can at the local government level. Transformation, stage by stage. We started by trying to, reorganize our local government headquarters. Most of the dilapidated buildings have been renovated.
Go on.
Put under construction, places for the Igwe councils, a hall, designated for their meeting area. We've been able to put it in place, renovated that. The council hall, we've been able to do a couple of things. Most importantly, like how we want to stress. We have a poor sanitary condition in our markets, like the Oyago, for instance. I discovered we don't have toilet facilities and water to, enable our people, take care of their hygiene and things like that. So we've been able to put up toilets, facilities there, sink boreholes and things like that. The second facility is ongoing. And we are trying to see if by the end of the month we could commission some of them. I'm sure by the time we start commissioning some of these projects, we're going to invite ABS. But we're doing silent, work so
and
far.
I want to really thank you, having done all this in 2 years. Okay.
That's Oyago.
Yes, okay. Before we continue, let's take this message. We're coming back.
Njikoka local government of Anambra State cordially invites the public to the maiden edition of Njikoka Heroes Awards. Date, Saturday 26th January 2019. Venue, Njikoka local government area secretariat. Time, 11 a.m. Chairman of the occasion, Chief Sir Pius Weke Ikemba Njikoka. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Chief Willie Obiano Akpokwe Dike Executive Governor of Anambra State. His Excellency Dr. Nkemo Keke Ezwe II of Enugu Umunri, Deputy Governor, Anambra State. Host, Rotarian Honorable Edozie Judge Ozo, Chairman, Njikoka Local Government Area. Royal Fathers, Traditional Rulers, Ndigwe in Njikoka Local Government Area. Signed, Prince Sir Okezie Chidebele Ralph Ekpe, Honorable Dumebi Onubi, recognizing our heroes.
Okay, now that we're back, we've seen your jingle, and let's start talking about the award proper. I'd like to start with you, Chairman, please. When did this start? You have been 2 years in this office, so when did this?
Well, since I came in, I discovered our people who have served the society, the community, the local government, the states. Most of them have not been properly rewarded. This time in our history, there's a need for us to encourage the upstarters, the young ones in society, to explain to them by way of award that hard work and service to the community pays. And most time, it's not all about business, money making, and all that. But who have contributed immensely to the development of the society, we need to recognize them. And like the advert and the invitation speaks, this is a maiden edition.
Okay, this is a maiden edition.
Yes.
And you are the chairman, the chairman of the organizing committee.
Yes.
So please, could you put us through?
Yes, this award is by the brainchild of local government chairman, and we are fortunate to be the people that are kind of driving that idea. So it's all about recognizing our heroes. We live in a nation where at times the nation seems to forget her heroes. In our anthem, it says, "The labors of our heroes past shall never be in vain," and that is what we want to bring to bear on Njikoka. Those who have served well, served our local government in various means, even in community service, in public service, we want to recognize them and then give the younger ones hope that whatever they do today will be recognized tomorrow.
All right, so what are the things that helped you select the people you'll be giving the award for this year? What are the criteria that you used to select those that will be given the award this year?
We have about 4 categories. We have the posthumous awards, trying to remember those who have done so well and they're gone. We have the public service award. We have the philanthropy, community service award, and then we have Friends of Njikoka. Our criteria was based on those who have served well. We wrote to all the communities in Njikoka to give us their best sons and daughters who have excelled in public service and in community service, and they sent in their names. We now did a thorough review of those names to come up with a short list of those we are going to award. And among those, it's not about those who are rich. It's about even those who are not rich but have served well. We have retired police commissioners. We have professors, VCs of universities.
Those guys are rich. Let's come to the secretary, please. Secretary, what qualifies me to be given an award as an Njikoka person?
You mean yourself? Yeah, of course, the service you've been rendering, we do being able to observe all the qualities of services that you have been able to bring up. I think you are qualified,
Still on that, to follow up, the selection, is it beyond party lines, beyond political orientations, or is it just for members of a particular?
This is actually non-partisan.
Okay.
It's beyond it's not a thing you say it's for APGA members or PDP members. It's quite overboard.
So who are the organizers? How did you come together? I know Njikoka is a big local government that's housing big towns, Abagana, Enugu, big towns like that. So how did you come together to?
Let me take up that question, because like the chairman of the committee said, it's been my brainchild. I've been thinking, trying to see how we can chronicle these things and put them together. Trying to select members of the committee, I thought of my honorable here, Prince Sepe. His competence and depth was taken into consideration, and of course the secretary of the committee, who incidentally is the secretary of the council. These are guys I know that can pull the strings, that can reach out, and galvanize what's necessary materials we need to actualize this. And of course, being grassroots people, we will know our people, we're conversant with them. And like you said, you asked in your question, it's non-partisan. We try to see if we can put together people who have reached the pinnacle of their career, people who have served so well. In modern day Nigeria, it's all about money. But there are diligent ones who have painstakingly contributed immensely to the society. but they are not on the loud side. You know, some of them are not alive today, but we need to recognize their efforts and in advancing our society and the community. So Njikoka is quite big, but we know ourselves, and of course you will expect that a follow-up will come after this maiden edition.
Okay. Well, Prince, can you give us a preview to who is taking this award? Just maybe 1, 2, 3 of them.
Okay, let me give you probably from the 6 towns.
Okay.
Maybe from Aba, we have the VC of a UNN. It's come to take that award. From Aba, Ghana, you have people like Chief Dr. Mike Obalo, a renowned. Then from Enugu, you have Engineer Mrs. Felicia Agobata. She's coming. And from Nemo, people like, I don't want to mention the names of those in politics, who are active in politics now.
Okay.
So, have a Chimamanda Adichie also from Aba. In Nemo, you have people like Engineer Dr. Anthony Ozodnobi, a renowned health. Then from Northia, Chief Mike Itulu, a one-time chairman of Njikoka local government some years back, and then so many other dignitaries. Then we have we have some people that we called Friends of Njikoka, who have done immense contributions to Njikoka. People like Senator Victor Tume is going to be, awarded on that honored on that day. You have people like Dr. Obiora Okonkwo, Dikora Idemili. You have people like His Excellency Mr. Peter B. Will be there on that day, and so many other people like that.
It's going to be a big one, Dave.
Sure.
A very big one.
A very big one. I still want to ask now, okay, you've mentioned the list of what you've seen, the people that will be around. You mentioned that this award would form a kind of precedence for young people to see that there's dignity in labor. How do you seem to achieve that with the award? Because award ceremonies are usually event-filled. So how would that galvanize into that role model that you want to achieve?
Yes. Now, when our young ones know that those who have served well are being remembered. Like I said earlier, I said this is a nation where people who do a lot of things go unnoticed. Like Chairman has said, we want to bring to the consciousness of people that whatever you do today, some people are somewhere observing. And we want to inculcate that into the younger generation, that it's not all about money or wealth. People should serve anywhere you find yourself, in politics, in civil service, in private establishments. Do the best you can to be a model, a role model for others to emulate. Someone somewhere will be taking note. One day you'll be remembered and said, thank you for what you have done. And that's what we want to do to, for all these people. Say,
and that will spur them on.
Yes.
Okay, let's start talking about the event proper. When is it taking place? Secretary, let's come to you. When?
The event is taking place this coming Saturday, 26th January 2019.
26th January.
Yes.
Where?
At the Njikoka local government lawn.
Okay, and at what time?
11 o'clock.
Who are apart from the awardees, who are expected to come?
Well, we threw invitations around today.
Is it open
Yes,
for everybody?
of course. It's
So
open.
I can come.
Yes, of course. Of course. You have so many things to see by yourself.
Okay. What other things, Chairman? Let's come to you now. What other things do we expect to see?
Njikoka is a foremost local government, a very old one at that. A local government that has produced people like 7-7, the FGN Okoyes, the Angos, Ilunze, one of the first eminent jurists. You can talk of the Onyuke, Opalo, what have you, what do you call him? Was of GSAN, Justice John Chukwumozo. We have so many greats in Njikoka. So we have a lot to offer, we have a lot to showcase. And like you rightly asked, how will it inspire the next generation? We're coming out with a brochure that is going to document and summarize the citations, achievements of these great individuals. It's going to be a reference point for the younger ones and researchers for tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, that's good. And I would like to give you that privilege because you're all from Njikoka. Could you please tell us where you're from in Njikoka?
I'm from Abaga.
And
I'm from Enugu Agede.
Okay, and my prince. Okay. Okay. I would like to thank you very much for joining us. Why not? Why not? We're going to power it now. You don't trust ABS, and my MD will be there too.
And your MD is one of those being other than that day.
Hey, I should have known. How come you didn't mention him earlier?
He's a great son of Njikoka.
Yeah, he is. He is. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Chairman Ozo George. That's Honorable Judge Ozo Chimereze. Chinemeze. Okay, sorry. This is the Transition Committee Chairman, Njikoka Local Government Area. Thank you very much for coming. He's the guy, the fair guy in red cap.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. And then Honorable Dumebi Onubiyi, the Secretary Njikoka Local Government and the Secretary Planning Committee. Dumebi, you're welcome.
My pleasure.
And then my prince, Okezie Ekpe, is the committee chairman for this great event that is coming up on Saturday. You're welcome, Prince.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. You have all made our days. Thank you. We are coming with our MD. Thank you. My name is Sijama, and I've been around with Dave Obokwasley.
Yes, it's been an exciting one since morning. We explored different topics that touch our very lives. And I believe that all these things we mentioned will drive us to better our society. Thank you for joining us on Good Morning Anambra today.
Definitely. Do stand by for the news that is coming up at 9 o'clock and then the sports that will follow. We would like to thank all the Good Morning Anambra crew. You're great guys. Thank you very much.
Njikoka Local Government of Anambra State cordially invites the public to the maiden edition of Njikoka Heroes Awards. Date, Saturday 26th January 2019. Venue, Njikoka Local Government Area Secretariat. Time, 11 a.m. Chairman of the occasion, Chief Sir Pius Nweke Ikemba Njikoka. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Chief Willie Obiano Akpokwe Aguleri, Executive Governor of Anambra State. His Excellency Dr. Nkemo Keke Ezwe II of Enugu Umunri, Deputy Governor Anambra State. Host, Rotarian Honorable Edozie Judge Ozo, Chairman Njikoka Local Government Area. Royal Fathers, Traditional Rulers Ndigwe in Njikoka Local Government Area. Signed, Prince Sir Okezie Chidebele Ralph Ekpe. Honorable Dumebi Onubiyi, recognizing our heroes.